Hey my beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through how my day look like. Most of the times I have a client or clients or functions, but this is a small function I decided to record, and I was like, let me start recording such moments so that even in future I can look back, or in case there's anyone who would like you want to get inspired. This is how my day looks like as a chef. As so today I got a client. I have a client who booked me like 3 weeks ago, and she wanted me to give her lunch for like 15 to 20 people. And this is how my day went. I first did the shopping a day before. I have like everything that I need. I went, bought onions, bought tomatoes, bought Irish potatoes. Those are the onions. I don't know, recently onions are a little bit expensive, and then of course Irish. Me normally when I'm buying Irish, I normally go for big Irish potatoes. I normally tell these guys in the market, I don't care if you give me 2 pieces of Irish, but as long as they look good and they are big enough. And of course I did ginger, I did the zucchini. I'll be doing salads with zucchini and pineapples. And then I have this cornmeal. I normally put it in my soup. As the video was starting, I think you saw some boiling soup. Its recipe, I'm very sure it's on this channel. If you've watched it before, there is that recipe. I'm going to put the link in the description box down below. So guys, as we continue, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I am a chef here in Uganda. In case you have functions and you would like us to cook for you, or in case you have tour ginger and you do not have someone to eat, and like you're a group of people, you can always reach out to me, and then we will be here to cater for you. And then of course I have the lemon. Normally when I'm marinating my chicken, I use lemon to clean it up thoroughly well. And then I have green pepper. I rarely use like a lot of green pepper, but then I love green pepper when I have blended it in the soup, or like when I added it in some salads, not all of them. And of course I have the passion fruits. Those ones are for my home. And then I have the plantain. That is the plantain that place where I normally buy. My supplier gave me for free. And yeah, basically. And then I have carrots. So here is the preparation of the soup. This is how I normally do my soup. Yeah, so I was going to put everything, all these things in the oven before like everything goes, yeah, before I continue. So I did these ones early morning, and that is it. And of course I've chopped most of the things. As you can see, the veggies are already cut. And guys, remember, wherever you're cooking for people, remember to keep your place clean. Like you can see, my place is clean. Yeah, so it is good to keep the place where you're working clean. And of course I went ahead and did the cutting of beef. This beef, just we were going to do a stir fry because that's what the client asked for, and I was ready to give her whatever she asked for. So that is it, guys. And of course, as we continue to prepare, and now this is me ready to start to get going. This was supposed to be their lunch was supposed to be at midday, and this was early morning. As I was starting to do everything, to put everything together, as that is the meat. I've had already washed it. Now this was the time for me to boil it. As you can see, my vegetables that I put in the oven, they are all ready, so I'll be going to blend them. And of course, this is the chicken. The chicken, I marinated it a night before. If you want to get best results for the chicken, please do marinate it ahead of time. I've put the recipe. I have the recipe for this chicken in I'll also put the link in the description, so that in case you want to watch how this grilled chicken was made, you can always go and check it out. So it was time for me to start working on the vegetables, because I was going to do a thick soup. If you're that kind of person that is looking out for that, please do check. There's going to be I'm going to put a link in the description as well, so that it will be easy for you to check these things out. Normally I love to have my like enough tomatoes that are blended, because I normally use them in everything, and this one helps me to make like it helps my life get easy. If you've checked my videos before, you must have seen how we are making like most of the sauces without frying them, and this method of tomatoes is one way that has made life so simple. So here I finished deep frying the chicken. After deep frying chicken, normally you deep fry chicken and you notice that there is some water, or like the blood is still coming out. So what I do after that, I normally put it in the oven for it to just dry out very, very well. So if you're that kind of person that normally asks yourself, how do I dry my chicken to make sure that the chicken keeps dry and like it's not so soggy, for you guys that don't like the soggy, whatever, juicy chicken, that way just put it in the oven and allow it to dry on low heat. So guys, that is basically it. As I talk, I continued doing other foods, and then these are the Irish potatoes. What I did, I just fried it in the oil that did chicken. Yeah, that way as good to go. And of course, people, my client loves my vegetable rice. Yes, I'm not feeling, so I'm not being what, but then I have a very nice vegetable rice. I also know that. Yeah, so basically this is the salad at the end of the day that we made. And of course we also did chapatis, though I have a boy who normally does this. I'm not the one who does chapatis. And then it was time for me to start packing up everything, because time was running and I didn't want to reach late, or like I didn't want the food to get delivered when it's late, guys. So right now, look at how this chicken look like. You guys, I'm very sure you must have watched the grilled chicken that I posted on this channel. So guys, look at this. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. Thank you so much for being here. We are continuing with the 30-day challenge, and I cannot wait to see what is ahead after the 30 days. So this was it, guys. The client told me the food was so nice. We packed everything and then they came and picked their food. Have a lovely time. Bye. See you next